Jeremy Vine struggled to hold back tears as he shone a spotlight on the Ukrainian humanitarian effort on Channel 5 on Friday. The presenter was joined by Nick Knowles, Ben Fogle, Jane McDonald, Michelle Ackerley and Susan Kuhlman as the team highlighted some of the incredible efforts being made to support Ukraine. As the days go on, Vladimir Putin's troops edge closer to Kyiv while millions of Ukrainians have been displaced. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has said his country will win this war, but it's clear the conflict will not reach a conclusion quickly. The situation in Ukraine has tugged at the heartstrings of people up and down the country. Channel 5's Ukraine, How You Can Help highlighted numerous projects across the UK of people doing what they can to support the war-torn country. Read more. Host Jeremy struggled to hold back tears as the program aired a special report on the current situation in Ukraine. He introduced, "It is 1,600 miles from here in Nottingham to Kyiv, the Ukrainian capital, yet it feels like what we are witnessing belongs to another world. In one way or another, though, we do all feel connected to those enduring the suffering, and none more so than the people with me here tonight. But if you really want to know why we have felt compelled to make this special program, it is because of what you are now about to see." In the heartbreaking report, many Ukrainians shared their wish to return home. One young woman said, "I just wanted to live my life in Ukraine. I love Ukraine and I don't want to go to Poland." Another woman shared her experience of living underground in a bunker for a week to keep safe. Despite evacuation corridors, some have been shelled as they flee, making the journey extremely dangerous. In another clip, Pavlo said goodbye to his family as he must stay behind in Ukraine to fight. He said, "It's terrible because it was so unexpected. Nobody was prepared for this situation." Meanwhile, a young schoolgirl shared her wish to stay in Ukraine with her family and friends. She said, "If war stops, I really want to go home because there is my friends, beautiful parks, playground behind my house, there are my toys, there are my friends. I don't know where my friends are now." Sick. How well do you know your British soaps? How many times has Unbearable been married in EastEnders? What is the name of Bianca Jackson and Ricky Butcher's son on EastEnders? On EastEnders in 2002, who accidentally ran Jamie Mitchell over in his car, which caused his death? How many times has Corey's Steve McDonald been married? What happened to Emily Bishop in Coronation Street? Who murdered Maxine Peacock in Coronation Street in 2003? Which incident in 1993 killed off 4 characters in Emmerdale? When did the show stop being known as Emmerdale Farm? On what day did Hollyoaks air its first episode? What was the name of the much-loved Coronation Street pet dog who was put down in April 2020 after 14 years? 1996 saw the arrival of one of Hollyoaks' all-time bad boys and rival of Kurt Benson, but who is he? Who is the longest-serving character on Coronation Street? Who shot Phil in EastEnders? How many fires have there been at Corey's Rover's return? Get out of my pub, you're no soaps fan. You're either too young to remember the big lines or have better things to do on weekday evenings. Casual viewer, you watch them sometimes so you kinda know what's been going on. Die-hard fan, you love watching the soaps so much your entire week is planned around when they air. Back in the studio in Nottingham, Jeremy struggled to speak with tears in his eyes. He remarked, "Well, we're just watching that, Lisa and I. Here it's unbearable, isn't it?" Volunteer Lisa replied, "It's actually awful, it's unbelievable that it's happened. We're all feeling the same way about it." That was Tessa Chapman on Why We Simply Have to Help, Jeremy concluded. During the special program, there was also information about the Ukraine humanitarian appeal which was launched on March 3. Ukraine, How You Can Help aired on Channel 5 on Friday at 9 p.m. and is available on My 5.